Imagine a world without oceans. What would happen if the vast bodies of water that cover more than 70% of our planet's surface suddenly evaporated? While this may sound like a plot for a science fiction novel, contemplating this scenario can offer us a unique perspective on the intricate balance of Earth's systems and the critical role our oceans play in it. So how does evaporation work? This natural process begins when water molecules absorb energy from the sun. This energy excites the molecules, causing them to transition from a liquid state to a gaseous one, forming water vapor. This evaporation is a key player in the water cycle, driving the movement of water from the oceans to the atmosphere. Here it eventually cools down, condenses, and returns to the Earth in the form of precipitation. Firstly, we would experience a severe disruption in our climate. Our oceans act as colossal heat reservoirs, absorbing and releasing heat, thereby helping to maintain a balanced global temperature. Without them, our planet would be subject to more extreme temperatures, scorching during the day and freezing at night. This drastic imbalance could potentially trigger more frequent and intense weather events, including hurricanes, droughts, and heat waves. Secondly, the absence of oceans would lead to a catastrophic collapse of ecosystems. Our oceans are home to an incredibly diverse range of species and habitats, from vibrant coral reefs to the mysterious deep-sea dwellers. Losing these would result in mass extinction events and disrupt the equilibrium of life on Earth. Furthermore, the human communities that rely on the oceans for food, livelihoods, and cultural practices would also face devastating impacts. Thirdly, contrary to what you might assume, the evaporation of oceans wouldn't alleviate the world's freshwater scarcity problem. In fact, it would exacerbate it. The disruption of the water cycle due to a lack of oceans would lead to less precipitation and therefore a reduction in freshwater resources. This would intensify existing water scarcity issues, affecting agriculture, industry, and human populations worldwide. Lastly, the evaporation of oceans would trigger significant geological changes. Oceans contribute to shaping the Earth's geology through processes such as erosion, sedimentation, and plate tectonics. Without them, these processes would be altered, causing substantial changes in landforms, coastlines, and geological activity. For instance, the lack of water pressure from oceans could potentially trigger increased volcanic activity and seismic events. In conclusion, the evaporation of Earth's oceans would have profound and far-reaching consequences. While this scenario is highly unlikely, contemplating it underscores the vital role our oceans play in maintaining the delicate balance of life on Earth. It serves as a stark reminder that we must take steps to preserve our oceans, protecting them from threats such as pollution, overfishing, and climate change. After all, our survival depends on it.